Dear listeners, admirers of Goethe's poetry and Hugo Wolf's Lieder. Once again we listen to Mignon, the young girl with the emotions of an adult. In Goethe's novel Wilhelm Meister's Leerjahre, her words are full of Sehnsucht, that German word for an almost unspeakable longing. Nur wer die Sehnsucht kennt, weiß, was ich leide. Only he who knows longing can understand my suffering. From the first bar it will be clear that Hugo Wolf's setting of this Goethe poem is totally different from Schubert's interpretation of this text, as we heard it in earlier musings on music. Wolf's version does not have the moving lyricism of the Schubert versions for one voice or the duet for soprano and tenor. With Wolf it is drama from the first bar of the introduction until the very end of the song.
Es schwindet mir, es brennt mein Eingeweide.
Nur wer die Sehnsucht kennt, weiß, was ich leide. Only he who knows longing knows what I suffer. Allein und abgetrennt von aller Freude, alone and cut off from all joy, seh ich ans Firmament nach jener Seite. I gaze at the firmament on yonder side. Ach, der mich liebt und kennt, ist in der Weite. Ah, he who loves and knows me is far away. Es schwindelt mir, es brennt mein Eingeweide, my head reels, my body blazes. Nur wer die Sehnsucht kennt, weiß, was ich leide. Only he who knows longing knows what I suffer. We hear drama and agitation caused by the chromatics in the melodic lines and an almost atonality in the ever-changing harmonies. In addition, the tempo is constantly moving forward and backward. All this is scrupulously indicated by Wolf in his notations. It is a well-known fact that Wolf always carefully checked if his editor had followed exactly all his notations as well as the notes themselves.
Nur wer die Sehnsucht kennt, weiß, was ich leide. Allein und abgetrennt von aller Freude. Sich ans Firmament nach jener Seite.
We just heard the words jener Seite, yonder. And the piano repeats this fragment, slower and slower, every time with a decrescendo, giving the listener the feeling of eternity indeed.
Sich ans Firmament nach jener Seite.
Now, Mignon says, ach, der mich liebt und kennt, ist in der Weite. Alas, he who loves and knows me is far away. And Wolf writes again a decrescendo plus ritornello over this text line and 2 bars piano solo after it depicting in der Weite. Far away, yes, but less so than just before in the words nach jener Seite, describing Ewigkeit. Eternity is more remote than the absent beloved.
Sich ans Firmament nach jener Seite. Ach, der mich liebt und kennt, ist in der
Es schwindelt mir, es brennt mein Eingeweide. My head reels, my body blazes. The girl is lost to her feelings, which is realized in just 4 bars with 7 words only. After this, it is the piano solo, which in no less than double that time illustrates this loss of control, later calming her down for her return to herself and to her sad, lonely longing. Nur wer die Sehnsucht kennt, with the indication innig, intimately or from within. So very important for performers. In the last phrase, those same words from the beginning should sound differently here.
Es schwindet mir, es brennt mein Eingeweide.
Hugo Wolf, in a song of just 2.5 minutes duration, gave form to the complete scale of emotions in this poem. Unlike Schubert, Wolf never repeated any part of the poem, but, just like Goethe himself, Wolf only repeated the first line at the very end of the poem. The song was created in 1888, 62 years after Schubert's last 2 settings of this poem. Times change, styles differ. Here is Hugo Wolf's Mignon again.
Getrennt von aller Freude. Sich ans Firmament nach jeder Seite. Ach, der mich liebt und kennt, ist in der Weide. Es schwindet mir, es brennt mein Eingeweide.